This is Sun FM. It's 4 p.m.
Sun FM.
The news.
Zambia Police Service has launched a rollout training course on sexual and gender-based violence (SGBV) in Northern and Muchinga provinces, where 200 police officers are earmarked to receive training. Residents of Imusho in Sesheke District, Western Province have urged the government to construct a secondary school and resources. Kalumbila Council Chairperson Shadrack Munjunga has praised government for launching a mobile national registration card NRC issuance exercise in the district. In sport, a record 7-time champions Zambia have been drawn in Group D of the 2025 Hollywood Bets for June 14th to 15th in Bloemfontein, South Africa. We have the news in detail shortly. The Zambia Police Service has launched a rollout training course on sexual and gender-based violence with support from the Canadian government and the United Nations Development Program (UNDP). Investigative approaches to SGBV. Northern and Muchinga province are the latest provinces to benefit in phase 2 of the rollout. During which 200 officers and to creating sustainable long UNDP assistant resident representative and governance advisor Gregory Saili expressed pride in partnering with the Zambia Police to realize a shared vision of gender responsive policing. Represented by Richard Sikananu from the UNDP Governance and Gender Unit, Mr. Saili noted that pathways were being created for women's and abuse by peacekeepers and humanitarian personnel.
This is especially vital, hardest to achieve. If it is done well, your efforts will strengthen the Zambia Police Service capacity to investigate SG.
And this school was constructed in 1964 when Zambia got its independence. As you can see, with time, this school has dilapidated. Due to the wearing out of this school, residents have appealed to government to look at the infrastructure and also looking at this school since it was constructed in 1964. It is only having 2 blocks. This is the reason why residents here have called on government to come on board and see how they can improve the infrastructure and be able to build more classrooms. Currently, these blocks have become desks for the pupils here.
My component not enough, but it's grade 1 up to grade 12. But we have a one structure which it's looking good. Yes, that is our component. Yes, we need mattresses and desks. We don't.
Through some of the challenges the school is encountering.
We have so many challenges. So far, so good. As you can see, this is the classroom block we depend on as well, because this school has been upgraded to a secondary school. We are sharing the same infrastructure
area, Sesheke District, Western Province.
Kalumbila Council Chairperson Shadrack Munjunga has praised government for launching a mobile national registration card NRC issuance exercise in the district. Speaking during a monitoring visit to a registration center in Kisasa, he emphasized the importance of ensuring that every
in all the words to make sure that everyone is captured.
Knock off around 23 to 24. Depends on it, because our target is not to leave anyone behind. So what we do, all those who come at
some individuals seeking registration urging authorities to be vigilant during the verification process.
It's only me to attend to them because we are conducting some interviews. We find that maybe we give even NRSs to foreigners. So what we need to do is to investigate the background of their non-availability of NRSs, they lost, why there is no NRC, why they are getting NRC at this time, where were they. So there are those interviews that we conduct at the palace, registering even foreigners.
Them they're refusing to come to your palace.
And it's not being spent. What is happening? Why should that happen? And the president will not be happy to hear and to see that, and they have to go back. But we want to urge all the councils to drive the agenda of the president and ensure that the constituencies benefit, the people in the constituents benefit. And also beyond that, we also want to encourage the area members of parliament to make sure that they...
We take a short break and return with sports.
So what you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Shake things up with Shake and Sip Fruity Milk.
Go, go, go.
Shake and Sip, when fresh meets fruity.
In sports, a record 7-time champions Zambia and Botswana in this year's edition set for June 14th to the 15th in Bloemfontein, South Africa. Chipolopolo head into the tournament with a rich history and high expectations, having lifted the coveted COSAFA Cup more times than any other nation, 7, 1.
Sun FM.
Oh, what a bad day.
When everything is bright and golden, the sun is shining and the mighty morning. Without my family in that moment, that day would have been a bad day.
Yeah, everyone's bad day is my bad day. But guess what? When my banja comes together, there are no bad days.
Banja washing powder, the family detergent.
Imagine having a drink. Ginger for digestion. Beetroot for stamina. Aloe vera for skin. Tamarind for metabolism. Baobab for immune support. Lifeway Shot. Embrace wellness naturally.
For the community bulletin. My name is Evans Malasha with Views on News. To participate, do give us a call on 0955 855 953. In course on sexual and gender-based violence, SGBV, in northern and Muchinga provinces, where 200 police officers are earmarked to receive training. Residents of Imusho in Sesheke District, Western Province, have background